Hello there dear viewers, I'm the Bedroom Commentator. Today we're playing Minecraft. Oh yeah. So, first thing I want to go over is quickly now, while it's so fresh in my mind, I had these pipes wrong. I put an advanced wooden transport pipe here. I think it would equally distribute to all outputs. It was the wrong pipe. That was actually just literally to pull things out of a chest. So you can tell it to leave certain things in a chest, or to leave certain things, or only to take certain things out of a chest. Instead, you craft it with 2 iron, a glass and a redstone, instead of 2 wood, a glass and a redstone. And then, you right click on it without a pipe in your hand, and you can see, pay attention to the dark blue and the red. We want 1 to go to the red, and 3 to go to the blue. And then this one, 1 to go to the red and 2 to go to the blue, and this one, 1 to 1. That way they are equally distributed out through the furnaces. They've still got iron in from before, but it should work. Ow. Wasn't paying attention to my jetpack there. I'm just going to go charge my tools. Now, but I'm wearing my jetpack. Well, that's odd. I guess I'll delete one. How strange. I didn't spawn one in or anything. Huh. I guess there was a duplication bug somewhere. But anyway, we put these pipes away. And this chest becomes ever more full. Now, first things first, we're going to shoot the crap out of this skeleton. Where are you? That's a good thing about a crossbow, you can keep it loaded for a while. Where are you, skeleton? Where are you? I really don't know where he is. He sounds so close, where is he? This way. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it. Shouldn't be a character, it just looks better, I believe. Yeah. Thank you to Lego Boy aka 123 for coming up with a name for the steel plant. Welcome to Social Steel Inc. I actually like that name. I asked for, a little suggestion, because I probably wasn't going to name it. When I read this, it sounded really cool, so thank you for that suggestion. Although, it doesn't see much use, it probably will if we ever got around to Railcraft. In fact, this is going to be a wonderful when we get to Railcraft. But as for now, it doesn't really, it's a bit unused, unloved and all that stuff. But I'm going to love it when I need it, of course. Alright, let's get on with this episode. Well, I'm telling you, man, that skeleton is driving me nuts. Anyway, we're down here in the basement because I am going to actually work on something I should have done a very long time ago. And that is actually turn the basement into something. I haven't got a automatic sort of crafting thing going on down here, with the automatic furnaces, all that stuff. I don't actually have one down here. I never really needed one or wanted one because I prefer, in a way, the non-automatic route. I always found it to be easier, in a way. I guess... Wait, Is this the wall or is this the wall? Let's think. Well, the wire goes there. This should be the wall. Yeah. I prefer the non-automatic route because I get to make what I want, you know what I mean. I think that's why I might need to move. Otherwise the room might be a bit short if the wall stopped here. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, so I like to have control over what's getting used and when. I found it much more accessible to have it non-automatic, so I can activate the machines when I want, and if I wanted ore straight away, I didn't have to wait around for the automatic system to finish up, basically. Of course, there's benefits to having an automatic system. This might look really bad, I'm not really sure. The sandstone doesn't blend well with the roof, but what I was thinking was bricks around the side, sort of where the machines will go. Alright. Like I said, this might actually be awful. It might look absolutely horrendous. I don't know. Alright, bricks around the side, and then sandstone on the top. Like that. I think I'm going to go with it. I mean, if you don't like it, then, you know, let me know if you have any suggestions for a design that you think might look good. Personally, I'm not too sure about this one. Like, I don't think it's a bad look. I just don't think it's a good one either. Well, it's the best I could come up with at the time. The problem I'm having is this part here where the wiring goes. I mean, I could easily put blocks there, and I think I will. I've got this wall. Oops. Yeah, I could easily put blocks. That's weird. Why did it do this? This sort of thing. Anyway, yeah. I could easily put blocks there, and cover it up. But I'm thinking I might want to go like one floor down, so I can have a unique room, which means I'll have to put the bricks on. I'll have to like undo everything I just did here, but I could put like the bricks down lower and sort of go from there. Eat this pork chop on it. Yeah, I may lower it one because I don't like the roof. The other issue I'm thinking is the wiring. Like, how am I going to do this? Because if we know that it comes in from the MFE here, comes down, goes into the transformer, and that goes back up. But we want it to come from the MFE because I have my own plans. The reason I'm making an automatic system now, and why I haven't done it before, is because I was looking at like the induction furnace and rotary macerator. I was looking at these sort of things because they're stupidly quick when they've heated up. But to heat them up, as it were, you have to like power them, and there's no way really to do that without putting a redstone torch on above the machines, and I don't think that would look really good. Because I can't put a redstone torch behind them, because that's the outside wall, and it would mess up the outside. I could put one underneath them, like on a wall here, but then that would mess up any plans for the basement. So instead I think I'm just going to go with a rotary macerator and all that stuff underneath, and I'll make that an automatic system. Using advanced wooden pipes, that all sort of stuff. I might make a separate chest that says this one is for pumping out goods to get them in the word fail to get them in the system, and then bring them back to this chest. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll be back when I've made progress. Wow, this is going to take one whole stack of coal to do what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to continue gathering the ingredients. You're also going to need 4 lots of the mixed metal ingots. Oh yes. Let's go bung these in the compressor right away. I'm going to make a macerator. Oh, I hit R and sorted my inventory on it. I'm going to be making a macerator or macerator, a compressor, and an induction furnace. Oh yeah. So when this finally does it, you get an advanced alloy. I'm going to let this do its thing and again make some progress. Alrighty, these things are about finished up. We got our advanced alloys, which took a long time. Took almost the same amount of time for this to grind up the entire stack of coal dust. Let's stupidly overclock this thing to get it done. See, the energy actually starts to fluctuate when you do that. And let's return the overclocker upgrades to the correct places. Okay, I think we have everything we need for all 4 machines. Okay, so with the coal dust, we put them in a 2x2 to get raw carbon fibers. You take raw carbon fibers, you put them side by side to get raw carbon mesh. Now with the raw carbon mesh, and we're probably going to need these upgrades so I can actually continue what I was saying. I'm going to take them all because compressors are slow. With the raw carbon mesh in the compressor, and this is faster than the mixed metal ingots, but it has got 4 upgrades. And with that you get the carbon plate. Now the carbon plate is very useful in I think a lot of things. I'm not sure. I'm maybe thinking about this advanced alloy. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is the advanced alloy. But the carbon plate is, we need it nevertheless. So I needed 64 coal for 4 machines, so you probably need 16 coal for 1, I'm guessing, if you just want to make one of these machines, which will be fine. There we go, so we have our carbon plates, and again, we're just going to evenly put these back out. That took a lot of power. I think it completely drained the upstairs bat box, but I had a stack of single-use batteries in here, so if that ever runs out, it will start using the single-use batteries, and then I have these spare rechargeable batteries. Single-use batteries are pretty easy to make, so, and pretty cheap too. Anyway, so we get your machine blocks, you get your advanced alloys either side, and you get your carbon plates either side, and you get an advanced machine block. Now here's where the good stuff starts happening. With each advanced machine block, we actually can create an upgrade to one of the machines we already have. For example, the electric furnace. Take the electric furnace, put it above the advanced machine block, and surround the rest in copper, we get the induction furnace. If we take the compressor and surround it in obsidian, we get the singularity compressor. It doesn't have a yellow name. If we take the macerator, we get, with refined iron, we get the rotary macerator, also doesn't have a yellow name. Now, we have 1 extra machine block, and the reason is, I was actually going to make the extractor too, but that needs hydrolyzed, what does it need again? Hydrolyzed water cells? Electrolyzed water cells, sorry. And I don't have electrolyzed water cells, unfortunately. We probably need some iron transport pipes. We'll take some golden transport pipes. We're definitely going to need wooden transport pipes. And cobblestone. That should be good. We'll take stone as well, if we ever need it. I'm not sure if we will. Do we need anything else? Engines. Probably going to need more redstone engines. In fact, I'll do that right now. Okay, so I just... what do you call it? Condense some stuff. There we go. That skeleton's still getting on my nerves. Oh, I'm having frame rate drop. Whoa, don't know what that's about. I'm getting 15 frames right now. 1 second. Alright, so here's where the drop box sort of thing is going to go, where we drop our good loot. First, we've got to add the engines. Actually, we need to put the pipe in first, otherwise the engine will probably not face the right way. Alright. So that will pump down here. Actually, on second thought, if I remove this, take the torch, put the torch there, and then put a golden pipe there, it powers both the engine and the golden pipe, which is very good. If we're going to do that sort of stuff, we're going to need more sandstone, I believe. Put that back, and we'll put the sandstone there to like cover up the block behind it. There we go. Okay, so this should come. Actually, we don't need that there. Coming to think of it, because the furnace should go right here. So I'm going to put it back the way I had it. I know I'm messing around now, but you know, don't like to waste stuff. So we get the dirt back in. Torch went here before, and then all of this was sandstone. Okay, so it's going to come straight down and go into the macerator. There we go, macerator. And then it's going to be extracted from this side, and it's going to go find its way around into we'll put it here, I guess, induction furnace. Okay, so then if we need to power this, so do that by putting that under there. That will start building up power. Actually, darn, that's where the cable should go, if anything. Oh, hello. I think the zombie wants me dead. Where'd it go? The one downside about the crossbow, it has a long fire, like long delay between shots. Okay, so let me think about this. We want the wire to go underneath, I believe, because it's going to look strange. I think the wire is going to go. It's going to come in from the back side of this furnace or macerator, whatever. It's going to go on that block there where my cursor is. It's going to run around and then come up. So yeah, we can put the torch there. We're going to need the engine and its torch. Maybe I'm not making this as clean as it should be. Now that can't go there because the pipe's going to come down there. Let's put we could put the engine there. No, that wouldn't work. Oops. I'm gonna go need to get my wrench. That furnace needs moving. I'll go do that. I actually broke my wrench when I collected the stupid thing. Okay, ITO. We'll set the pipes up first, that way we're not confusing ourselves. There we go. So the pipe is going to pipe stuff down directly into this macerator, but that should not be there actually. We need a different style of pipe. I don't have any. Okay, time to craft a new pipe. This pipe is going to make sure things don't go into a furnace if they can't. By which I mean, say if it can't go into this macerator, that's why it doesn't connect to cobblestone. I think it does connect to stone though. Yeah. So this purple pipe will say, okay, if I cannot go into the macerator, then I will go into one of the other outputs. We want the things to come out of the macerator to go into the furnace. So it's going to be... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. We want them to come out there, and we want them... I think I'm going to need more stone pipes. want them to go into the furnace. Now, question is, do we want the things that can't be macerated to go back up into the chest, or do we want them to go directly to the furnace? Well, if we think about it, not only the ores will get macerated, so we should only put ores in there. If it's not an ore, then it would never go in the chest, would it? So if it can't be macerated, it should go back up to this chest, which I think I might have to make a double chest. Which means I'm going to have to remove my, like, death chest. Oh, we're coming on to 20 minutes. I should hurry this up. So, I was going to connect to that pipe, though. Alright, I think I've come up with this... Ooh, frame rate drop. A system that works. Oh, 15 frames again. That's better. Okay, so that needs to go up. Right. So, when it's gone through the ore... Right, it comes down. Can I go in? Yes, it goes in. Once it's done, it comes out. Can't go up because of this iron transport pipe. There is probably a neater way of doing this, and you guys are probably going to yell at me for not doing it. But, this is what I came up with. That needs to face up. Okay, so let's go for the route. It goes into the macerator. It comes out. It then goes up and into this iron transport pipe, which has to be an iron transport pipe, because... Actually, could it not be stone? Yeah, it could be stone. Okay. So it goes up. It can't go that way, so it goes this way. Ooh, that's not good. Easily solved. We just need another iron transport pipe there, facing that way. Okay. So it comes in. Can I go in? Yes, it goes in. And it's done. It gets pumped out. This doesn't connect because it's stone. These don't connect because it's stone and cobblestone. So it goes up, comes around, says, yes, I can go this way, goes up. It can't go down, so it has to go up. Although I'm worried that it might go down and then have to come back up and then go right. I could make this the iron pipe, but then I'd have like iron pipes everywhere. I don't think it works like that though. I don't think it will move into an iron transport pipe. We'll see when we turn it on. I don't think it will. I think it detects like it's not going to do this, because if it does do that, then it'll go back this way and it can get stuck in the loop. But anyway, it goes up and goes into the chest. So we come down. It can go in here, goes across here. It can't go in here. The only other way it can go is up, and it's going to go across. Oh yeah, it can. So it will go down. Alright, we're going to need an iron transport pipe there too. Lots of iron transport pipes. They may be needless. This one does need to be here. So yeah, so it'll come this way. Has to go up, so it'll go up. Oh, this might not work now though. Oh dear, this is hard. Trying to get everything to work. Because if that connects, then it might go round in a loop. Well, anyway, I think this will work. Overall, I think this will work. And I don't really need a golden transport pipe, because it's very compact. I could use one, but like I said, there's no real need for a golden transport pipe. It's very compact here. So yeah, so say it can't go in, it's like, because this is full. It's going to come out, it's going to go up, and back into the chest. So if it can, it goes round, yeah, so there you go. That's what I'm going to hook this up with wires, and we're going to see how it runs. But it's getting quite late, so I'm going to have to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I have been the Bedroom Commentator, and I will see you in the next episode. Alright guys, just one little bonus for the end to see this thing working. I had to change the design around a bit because the issue I pointed out before with it going, say, for example, up here from the wooden transport pipe straight into the chest, which I didn't want, and the other issue is, for example, if this was to go straight up and things were coming this way and down, things will go into the iron pipe and up. So I had like a wall of iron pipes. The problem is, there was no way to really fit it in. Now I have this ugly pipe coming up from the roof. Like I said, there's not really anything I can do about that. Simply, we've just got to deal with the fact that it's ugly. But this is the way I have it set up. As you can see, turned into glass, and the glass will make its way up to the chest, and of course it will come back down into this macerator where it will do nothing unless I catch it quickly. But yeah, this is my automatic setup. Don't worry, like I said, glass comes down and gets stuck. It's going to get stuck, but I'm never going to be putting stone in there. It's all resources. They've all got to full power now, 75,000 pressure per square inch. There we go. 7,500 revolutions per minute and 100% heat. The downside is they drain power all the time. We are actually making power still, but barely. Really barely. If you want more than one of these, you're going to need a lot of power because they just suck it. They just drain it because they're always on. Think of it, it's like a furnace that is always on. If I turn them off, like this is stupidly fast now. What can I put in? I guess let's do a coal. Watch this. Look at that. Furnace the coal. I'm going to stop that though. So fast. It's so fast. Anyway, I'm actually going to go now. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you actually saw this little bit of information at the end. For if any of you were like me and just set this thing up, then you'd probably lose power fast. But I'll see you in the next episode.